My name is Devin Miller. I'm a sophomore.
I'm Matthew Manickam. I'm a senior.
I'm Beckham Jantzi. I'm a sophomore.
I'm Aidan Swartzendruber. I'm a senior, and thanks for watching Discin Deals coverage.
Hello, everyone, and welcome in to Discin Deals coverage. My name's Lucas, and you know who I'm here with? Smitty. Chris Smith, the one-time world champ, and this is one-time deal commentary. Smitty, how you feeling today, sir?
I'm doing great. Ready to watch some Champions Landing, as we call it nowadays, and see how she plays out with these two teams.
Yeah, I'm super excited. This is the final day of the tournament, and Hesston is trying to get a bid here at the Mid-American Regional Championship. They want to go to Nationals. They are currently tied for 9th here with Kansas State, and really it's anyone's game here. I think there are some teams ahead of them that already have bids, so they're just looking for a top 10 spot here to solidify a bid for Nationals. Huge thanks to GK Pro for hole previews, and Smitty, here we go.
Hole 1, par 5, 1,224 gazillion feet. Comes in as the 7th hardest hole, averaging 5.06. The goal here is just to get as far as you can off of the tee and make sure that you are somewhere safe.
Yep, and then the approach shots are going to be just as important, but you need to get distance on this hole. We're going to get to see Luke Humphreys a lot today because we're using some skins coverage from the past. Again, thank you to GK Pro for letting us use this. And Smitty, today the wind was up like crazy.
Well, it is Emporia. I don't know what else you would expect.
And then this is Adam Jenkins for Kansas State. He is forehand dominant.
Well, and he's got his head on backwards, apparently. See his sunglasses on the back of his head?
Yeah.
They are not doing him a lot of good. I mean, even that'll play if that's what they have to play.
Yep, and this is Owen here.
That's smashed Ola.
Where's it at? Oh,
yeah, that's great.
Yep, that was up the hill a little bit.
Yeah, anything past that big bushy tree is playable for the birdie.
And now this is Devin Miller for Hesston.
That's not good. Oh, it's coming back.
That one turned on him, got caught up in the tree late. So now Aidan up, and Aidan's going to have to put this somewhere in the middle so they have a look. He can't get too greedy here.
You get in that tree or pinched off by any of those trees on the right side, and you make what should be a routine birdie into a really tough par.
It's got to sit. It does.
Okay, good. I was a little worried he was going to hop the sidewalk.
Matt looks like he turned his over as well. And that goes way OB.
Yeah. So now we just got to hope Lefty can get us up here and just short of this green so we can puddle jump the next little OB area and get a birdie.
It's fairly hyzered, though. That's going to pinch them off pretty good.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
And here's Wyatt.
Looks like he's looking at another hyzer. There's a little flex shot up pipe.
That's got to sit. That's fine.
Well, yeah, as long as it doesn't get on that. There's a green they're really going to be flying over on their third shot, that really keeps them probably from unleashing on this.
Since Wyatt is in a good spot, I don't know if you remember Sam from Cade's.
He got after it.
But yeah, this dude bombs.
Yeah. Oh, about got the ladies' tee.
And that's past the green and 2. That's a good shot.
Yeah, that's what you call easy birdie.
Oh, no.
Oh, my.
Devin put a little too much ante on that.
This was the best of their 2 shots, huh? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, the other one was OB.
Matt went OB, and now they're just going to have to, Aidan again is just going to have to keep it in bounds. Can't do too much here.
Boy, that's a tough flick trying to get down low under that tree. I think I would have just taken a knee behind my lie.
That works, though. They're out, but now
They're out and still out.
And still out. And this is their, 4th shot?
Yep, that is correct, sir.
That's Matt. It's going to leak a little.
Yep, that's bogey all day. Which way is the wind blowing? I can't pick up.
I can't remember either. I can't remember if it was a headwind or a left to right here.
Oh, probably right in the OB area.
Yeah, it could have been a right to left even. I don't think they played that early OB.
Oh, okay.
The T, I don't think they played that one OB in this tournament anyway.
All right. Well, that's about as easy as a birdie can get for those boys.
Yep. And he can give it a run now. Oh, and Owen went for it. Yeah, I think Adam has such a really good jump putt that can just kind of get up by the basket every time that you're going to see that a lot today. And I was in the greatest position here to see this, so you can't really see.
Beautiful pine tree.
So Aidan went a little far, so Devin needs to put it a little closer here, and he does just that. And we're going to have some tap-ins. Just look at that wind ripping.
Yeah. It's always windy at Emporia, it seems like.
So a birdie and a bogey to start. Now the distance between them is 2.
Hole 2, 745 feet, par 4, comes in as the 5th easiest hole. Generally, this dividing line here between the yellow and the green plays as OB. I'm assuming it does today. This is for a ball golf course, this is about as easy as a par 4 can get. You just, once again, just rip off of the tee pad anywhere, make sure you get right, and you can get up and down from anywhere in this fairway. So, and you can see the leaves just ripping across the fairway or across the tee pad there. So they have a really strong left to right wind, which should help them flip it over and get it around that tree. This guy over here doesn't even care if his buddy's trying to throw.
Yeah, they do that a lot, actually. It gets into my head, but didn't seem to bother them. That's a good shot by Wyatt. He's right.
That's good enough. Gives his partner absolute green light. Is this a smasher?
This is smasher.
Boy, good thing that worked out for him.
Yeah, this is Sam.
Didn't flip it.
Did not get the flip.
Smash all you want, but you better get some turn on it.
Yeah.
I missed it by 100 miles.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, lefty dream here. With this wind, he should be able to throw this thing out there nice and high to the left, and let's let the wind do all the work unless he gets that left edge down. It's going to be good enough.
Yep. Beck doesn't throw the farthest, but pretty accurate for the most part. And now let's see if Matt can put something on one of these.
Psych.
That's another one. I don't know if it got turned.
It might be more of a left to right tailwind, judging by the way those are flying. But
yeah,
boy, those leaves are just ripping across there.
And you can see the little flags on the ground too.
That should get back in safe, I think. Oh no.
No, he trusted it though. He trusted out wide.
Well, the righty should have no issues keeping it safe at least and securing a par. Maybe even getting a birdie look. Wind like this, though, man, they want to put that sucker as close as they possibly can.
Oh no, he grounded it.
Oh boy.
That uphill is pretty severe though here. Way more than it looks on camera. Good shot by Devin.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna have an outside bid there.
Yeah, long putt.
Get up. Yep, he did the same thing. Just didn't get it high
another worm
enough.
burner. So now this is the shot for 3. I like the flick play here. I also don't hate that low burning backhand skip.
Yeah,
Kind of dealer's choice, whichever you're more comfortable with in the situation is
that was
what
probably a
you're gonna
good
go
treat.
with. Yeah, they're both going flick, huh?
Okay.
Yep, makeable. Not as close as you want to be for your par putt, but makeable. This is a little better than I thought it was.
Yeah, I agree. But this is, I'm telling you, today you want to get close because that wind is no joke. And putting in the wind is the absolute worst. Yeah, they're outside circle. I think they're right at circle's edge, just on the outside. That's a big putt by Matt.
Yeah, it is. Full green light. Partner was under the pin, so it's going to get him at least one back, isn't it?
Yep. And Adam wasted no time.
No, he didn't mess
Put
around.
it in. And so Hesston is now one back, moving into hole 3.
I like hole 3. Hole 3 is one of my favorite holes on the course. 466 feet, play slightly downhill. No mandos or anything, but you have to. The good line is mess with that tree on the left. I like to flick it down there and try to come hyzer and into towards this side hill and hopefully get a little roll towards the pin. It's not short, but I bet you some of these boys have the power to get there. Look how windy it was on this day.
Yeah, I know. And that sidewalk can come into play if you don't get it wide enough. Devin is going backhand, and he hits early.
Yeah, I like to just flick it just left of that tree on the left side of the fairway there.
Yeah, and with that left to right wind for this hole, it seems like it's playing perfectly for that forehand. That's low. Luckily, it's downhill, so he's going to get a favorable
Halfway, probably.
skip. Yep. So definitely not in birdie contention.
Oh, he's got his glasses on the front now.
Closer to his eyes. He's getting there. Oh, boy.
Whoa!
And look at that. Huge gap. Blew him up.
Oh, it did, man. It smoked that poor dude. Oh, gosh. So now he's looking down the pipe on the same flick, it looks like.
I think he's going left side.
Is he going to go left?
Yeah. And that Anheuser angle with that wind.
No chance, man. You got to keep that baby really flat. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, but now they're going to be scrambling for a 3. Good low shot there from Wyatt. Yeah, that's a great shot.
That should take care of it, hopefully. Give his partner opportunity to maybe steal one. See ya.
Yeah, if it didn't hit, that was so far OB with that wind.
Look at
And
it.
look.
Yeah, that's scary when you see that thing teetering trying to lay down and just can't.
right, good enough.
Good approach. Right into the headwind putt, though.
Yeah.
Depending on who they are.
And again, you want to be as close as possible today.
Every day.
There
we
you go.
That's doable. Yeah, Matt's really he's come in clutch first few holes.
Yeah, he has. Adam a little wide, leaving it to Owen to save the par. Looks like the wind died for a second. And he took advantage.
There you go. Heck yeah.
Great, solid putt.
Yeah, it was.
And Aidan with the tap in, and they go par, and we're going to move into hole 4, playing in the short position.
So the original hole 4, which won't be easy today, they're just going to bust one down there, and there's Eric Oakley. Care. Going to bust one down there and try to hyzer it back towards this sidewalk without letting it clear the sidewalk. And is the green to the right marked OB today, or do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay.
It seems like it should
right
be,
in the
though.
middle. Yeah, I'm assuming it will be. So this is a very gettable hole for these guys. It's 423 feet, but downhill, so they can all reach it, I'm sure.
It's got a nice flex on it there.
Yeah, that's nice. See how the wind affects it.
Yeah, just made it short, it looks like.
Safe is good.
Yep. Looks like Beck's going to go forehand. And they'll use match shot.
Yeah, I guess so. That's tough to forehand that sucker, I would think.
Oh, yeah.
This Crusher?
This is Wyatt, actually. This
Wyatt?
is non-Crusher. I think they have a good team strategy, the two of them. Wyatt usually plays a pretty good position shot and kind of lets Sam open up.
There we go.
Oh, just in bounds. But
It's
they're going
trying
to
to
be
get
well
out,
back.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
They're ways out, but it's still manageable for the get up and down for the par pretty easily. I'm guessing they're not going to have to play it.
He's waiting on the wind. Oh, that got a good flip as well. Look at the wind just killing it.
Yeah.
Oh, great shot.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Gives them a very makeable putt for their deuce. This isn't toe tough.
Wow. Good bid. He hit cage. That's tough with that left to right.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you want to aim a little higher. It's going to drop it.
I would prefer left to right over right to left or tailwind any day. If I'm going to have to play in this much wind, I'm hoping to have left to right all day long.
I'm hoping for tailwind.
I hate tailwind.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Devin went with a non-putt. Yeah.
Yeah, we will throw, didn't he?
Yep. All right.
That was easy enough.
That was
Man,
way
a hard
closer than I
job.
thought. Yeah.
That was
right.
a PJ.
And K-State taking a 2-stroke lead. And we're going to move into hole number 5.
This is a beast of a hole. Get as far as you can off of the tee. Actually, you don't need to get super duper far, but the hardest part about this hole is you don't want to land in the middle. If you land in the middle, you are toast. You want to either be off to the left side of the fairway if you like a forehand approach. I prefer to be over to the right so I can throw a backhand hyzer into the side of this hill. Use the hill to slow this.
He
control the
grounded that
speed.
one.
Trying to get too much.
Yep. We had a little backup, and he went pretty fast. Owen going wide, using the right to left.
Is that going to get back in?
Yeah, he's actually on the left-hand side. Didn't get that far, but he's in bounds, and that's really all they needed.
Mm-hmm. Inbounds is good.
So Devin here. Also grounded it. Got the skip.
Yeah, that wind is just tearing these boys up.
Yep.
Going forehand, huh?
There we go. Might be too stable though.
You're right. Blow it back in. Yeah, this is a bad spot to be.
Yep,
At this
right in the
point,
middle.
you just and short, so short. At this point, you just throw it to the middle of the trees and give yourself the easiest up and down you can.
And that's a right to left wind. That's never going to come back. And he's going to stay out of bounds. So Matt's
That's
got to
right.
put this in.
Matt is on fire. He will bail them out once again. Told you. Good enough.
Yep, great shot by Matt. They're at basically the women's pin at this point. So
Yeah, these guys are they're in a tough spot. If they're looking backhand from the left side of the fairway, they're turning a wide open fairway into a little bit of a poke and hope.
yeah, I think they're. Let's see. That's good width. I mean, that's fine. They're the same place that Hesston is.
Yeah, it just makes it so long to the pin from there.
It's just so frightening with that right to left and going over the out of bounds like they need to on the left-hand side. And he's going to... Oh, he doesn't quite make it back. Had the right idea.
It's tough, man. This is one of the tougher holes on the course for sure. What I say it came in as the second hardest. So...
Oh, out of... And back in. So he's inbounds.
Here we go. They're not out of the woods yet, though. That basket is just on enough slope that any miss can, especially in this wind, can catch a wheel and take off.
And that didn't come back in. Goodness gracious. He's going forehand.
Inside the tree, though, huh?
That he had put a little ante on that, and that goes OB.
Gee whiz.
He showed the underside of the disc, and the wind said, "See ya."
Yeah, see you later, pal.
So Aidan,
All right.
waiting
Big
for a break
shot
in the
here.
wind. Good shot.
Yep.
And now here's some tough putts. Just look at that flag.
Oh, my gosh, man. Well, you'd be happy. It looks like a tailwind.
Yeah, I'm aiming at the band.
Yeah, and it's either, for me, it's either flying over the band or slamming down into the face mask and rolling a mile.
He had no doubt. He picked up
He
his
does
mini
not
before it was
care.
in.
Yeah.
Great putt
Great
by
putt.
Wyatt.
Yeah. Oh, man, this is a little more meat left on this bone than I thought.
And this is Beck. Remember, he putts with envies. Dang.
Yeesh.
Oh, he gets some
Fired
pat
up.
with his chest. Yeah. you know it's windy when you're getting fired up for a 20-footer in the wind.
Trying to intimidate the Wildcats.
Hole 6.
Hole 6. 339 feet. Second easiest hole on the course. Comes in at 2.85. Throw a little hyzer and skip it right into this little tiny green.
Yeah. I
Only
like
way
this
to
hole
play it.
too. With the
I
right
don't
to
know if
left today.
I don't think I've actually ever thrown this hole. It was always out straight when I played it.
Ah. That looks pretty good.
But yeah, as far as a must get goes on this course, this is probably it.
A little short, but he is in bounds.
That's, yeah.
Thought he was
Give him
going to go
putt.
OB. He wants
calf
the
raises. Crusher.
Where is it? There it is. Yeah, he crushed it too far.
Smoke, man. Got to
Yep.
get that under control. All right, Matt. It's our guy, Matt. Can you get it under the pin?
He's waiting. Little Annie.
It's going to just slam it.
Yep. Got to keep that flat or
Still,
put it out wide with
safe.
the hyzer. Yep. Just not the birdie look they're looking for.
Oh, geesh.
Oh, no.
That is a really tough lefty shot.
Yeah. He showed the bottom of it, and again, it said, see ya. Devin's checking that I'm ready. What a nice guy. Puts it under the basket.
Yep, there we go. Let this guy have full send if he wants it.
Yep, Aidan with the berg. Oh,
Oof.
not bad. Not bad.
All
He's
right,
double-
let's see
he's
what the
double
Cats can
checking.
do.
If he's outside circle, and he is.
Got a little jump putt coming, huh?
Oh, and that lifted on him. That's almost OB. Almost just as
Yeah.
far from over there. Owen
With a
says,
big-
let's just make it
yeah.
easy.
Yeah, thanks, partner.
All right, Wyatt puts home the par. Matt will do the same. We're going to move into hole 7. Another toughie.
Yeah, hole 7 is one of my favorite holes on the course. I love throwing through that little tight gap and over that hill, trying to clear the OB and hyzer back into play. And man, this is a cool hole. This has always been a top hole at the course for me. Comes in as the 7th hardest hole at 678 feet. All you want to do is just land somewhere, anywhere right in here and just set yourself up for whatever you end up with for an upshot, whether it's a flick or a backhand or straight at it.
Yep. And Adam going forehand, which I think this is a tough play. That is going to roll. And that's still rolling. Look at it. He's inbounds, but he's less than 100 feet off the tee.
Yeah. Can still say par, but birdie is out the window if that's where they play from.
And Owen grounded it, never got past the sidewalk.
Man, these guys are throwing a lot of those in this front 9.
Yep. And Devin hits that pretty nice. Gets that skip that you're looking for.
Yep, crest the hill and skip.
Good spot. Good shot there.
There we go. Yeah, they got a look. Opportunity.
Yeah. Just a little shorter.
Yeah,
All
a little
right,
shorter,
so
not
here-
quite as good. Oh, man, they are way back here.
Yeah. So this was actually Owen's shot. I guess he did get past the sidewalk. And Sam doing Sam things. That's pretty nice from where they're at.
Mm-hmm.
They can save par pretty easy from there.
Yeah, well, at this point, that's all they're hoping for, I would think.
Right, with a little turn. But they'll. Sam's way down there. Let's see what Beck can do here.
Yeah, I'll be playing from Sam's.
He straightened that out, and that's going to slide OB.
Oh, my. It's all right. We got our guy.
Matt Big Heiser. Let's find it somewhere in the trees. He's down there. Yeah.
Safe.
That's going to leak. That is not close.
Man, they're just bleeding strokes, aren't they?
Yeah. After setting themselves up with a 2-stroke lead on Hesston as well. Oh, that got high on him. That's going to be a tester. That's
Yeah,
way
big
outside
time.
circle, actually.
Yeah, man. Anything outside of 10 to 12 feet is a serious tester today as well. Coaching him up.
Yeah, they do a good job. They talk about every shot together, and that was perfect. So good call.
Yeah.
Now Aidan can go full Cinzies.
Try to steal
Just
one.
low. All right. So Wyatt to
Oh, my.
save par. This is further than I thought it was.
Big wind. Looks like what is it, tailwind?
Yeah, tail, right to left. Yep. He's underneath. Now Sam can go and give it all. Yep, that tailwind just dropped it. He hated it.
Yeah, got to put it so high. That tailwind. Matt
All right,
made easy
Hesston.
work.
Yep, gonna get some strokes with the par there as K-State cards the bogey, and now there's a 1-stroke between them going into hole number 8.
Heck yeah, man. Hole 8. Man, what a beast of a hole. Par 5, 994 feet, 8th hardest hole. You have to be left of this sidewalk, ideally. And sometimes at DDO, they make OB left. I'm not sure there's any there today, but
There is.
no, there is, huh? So just throw it wherever you can and land it in the the green area here. And it should be a fairly routine birdie. It's when people start going for this eagle that it backfires on them a bit.
He's back off the tee. Forehand. Oh, and that just did never come back. So they talked about this for a second before Matt decided to take out his Raptor. The left to right wind.
Just put it right in the middle.
And that wind just never let it came back.
Wow. And they're going to be way back here.
Yep.
I mean, they're going to
Wyatt
move
trying to.
down in elevation. It might be worth re-teeing.
I mean,
I guess if you
honestly.
move down, though, you'd be safe for sure.
Yeah.
Make some forward progress.
All right. And so Wyatt put it in the center, short, but in the center, and giving Sam an opportunity to unleash here.
You know he's going to.
Just never came back, but it was well down there.
Gee whiz, man.
All right. And here's Adam with the forehand.
So where does Hesston get to play from? Weren't they both OB?
Well, remember Beck threw a forehand, so his went inbounds the whole
right.
way. So they get to take his spot, his last spot in. So a little bit further down. Not much more than this. Here's Owen. Adam had a good shot there, so Owen trying to do something special here.
Get a little
That
bit
is-
more.
That is special. He bit it a little bit, probably pulled his shot. That footing was a little weird. Aidan going first this time. Devin wanted to go for this one, so Aidan just trying to put it somewhere in the middle.
Middle's good on this hole.
And that stayed safe. Very close.
Yeah, she tried to hop out, that's for sure.
Devin gave it a little kiss. He said this is either going to be great or terrible. It was kind of in between. Had a bad roll. I think that ends up being OB, yeah. So they were in bounds here. Yeah. So Beck just needs to put it out wide.
Works out okay since he's left-handed.
And that skips OB. Goodness. Matt's got to put this in play.
Can he save the day yet again?
Yeah, he went mid. He's not trying to do too much. He just says, let's just get a shot. I think they can still save par.
Yeah, they can get a par. I mean, they could throw one in for a birdie, but they should be able to get par.
Here's Wyatt. It's going to nestle. I took a big skip. And that one's OB.
Man alive. This wind is just making this place almost unplayable for these guys.
Yep. That's low. It's a skip. Inbounds. But they're going to be outside now. Well outside.
Oh, man.
Devin going wide with the right to left. Never going to come back. Or left to right. Never going to come back.
Thinking back to when the big boys play this thing, they sure make it look easy watching this, don't they?
Oh, I know it. Yep. Good shot there by Aidan. Perfect. Hit the lock.
There you go.
And see, this is what I'm talking about with Adam's jumper. You can just put it there every time. I mean, that's a pretty deep jumper. And then Owen, full send. Got to get a little higher, but are they going to end up tying on this hole?
There's been so many throws and so many out of bounds, I couldn't tell you.
I know. I'm right with you.
That's
All
a
right,
lot
so
of throws for a par.
Yep. Par. Let's see.
This should be a par as well.
I think so. No. Okay. Oh yeah, they went OB at first. That's why. Neither shot was in bounds.
Oh yeah, they were both OB, but the
Yep.
flip got them up the fairway a little bit. You're correct.
Yep. All right. Let's take a Discin Deals double take at Owen. You know, that's the way you do it. I
Full
do
commitment.
like Owen's attitude after I said I'll send you the clip. He said thank you. Tell me about 9.
Hole 9, man, what a beast of a hole. You have to clear these little wall to be safe. Got to be careful not to hyzer out over the sidewalk because that's all OB. Get as much as you can, and depending on what the wind is doing, you may or may not be able to bend it around this corner to the right. It's basically a horseshoe. So this is a tough hole. Comes in as the 4th easiest as a par 5.
Yeah, I think the par 5 designation definitely helps. Adam did not quite make it there. Hit early, so Owen needs to put this in bounds. Oh no. So they will head to the drop zone.
Head to the DZ, which is really tough.
Yeah, getting up and down from there is tough, especially if it's a 4. If it's a 5, manageable. Devin looks pretty good there. Clipped. Kendra's still walking. They were going pretty quick, right up on the guys behind him. Devin ran up there to see if he was in bounds. He had just leaked out of bounds.
Ugh.
So he went out left. So Aidan needs to put this
probably
in.
drop zone.
Yep, drop zone unless Aidan can do something special here. And he peers it. Great shot.
Yeah, really nice.
See if they can get around the corner from here. Tall task.
Yeah, you're probably better served just playing straight up the gut and taking your medicine, I would think.
Yep, Wyatt. Did he have the distance? He got around. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
It's a good shot. And Sam, let's see what he does.
Gonna crush.
He hates it. The wind picked up again. And it pushed that. It just beat that one down.
All right. Give the Hesston boys an opportunity to possibly leave this hole with the lead going into the back nine.
Yep, little lefty swing. And didn't swing enough. And that's OB long.
Sheesh. It's all right. We got our man Matt. Going forehand. Probably something really overstable. Just chip it around that corner.
He went even safer. Just pitched up to the top of the hill.
That's fine. That's
This is
fine,
what-
as long as it's far enough. Yeah, you see, a little farther would have been nice, but if these guys both have sidearms, they'll be able to get up and down. Well, Beck's lefty, right?
Yeah, well, Beck just threw. He's the one that went OB first. So Aidan has a nice
Oh.
forehand here. Devin just left his a little short. That's nice. That's coming in really nice. Maybe a little hot. That's manageable.
And there might be a little relief from the wind down in these trees. A little.
And Adam? Oh, nice stop. Oh, that's wonderful there by Owen.
Yep.
Let's see if Beck can make this putt here.
I'm rooting for him.
Oh, just leaked left. Matt wants this. They are inside the circle. And hit cage. So they're going to end up parring.
Dang. And still getting a stroke or two.
Well, this is actually going to be par because they got up and down from the drop zone.
Oh,
So as
wow.
long as if they make this, it's going to be a par. Oh, right side. Oh. Missed putts by both teams. And we're going to have
Missed
some
putts.
tap ins now.
Yeah. Those are going to come back to haunt them. Those are both putts that they really need if they want to be able to move up that leaderboard a little bit.
Yep. So Hesston settles for the par, and I think this is going to be a bogey for K-State. Yep. So it puts the difference between them 1, and that's the last hole here on the front 9. And ooh, what a round! That wind playing tricks on him. Hesston going to go in 1 stroke back from Kansas State. Again, they're just trying to get a top 10 finish here. That's going to help them solidify a chance at nationals. Can't wait for the next round. What do you think about how that wind's just messing with them, Smitty?
They're already sweating hole 16. They're already figuring out which disc they're going to lose.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. Well, again, thank you to GK Pro for letting us use the drone footage all around, and Ace Run Pro. That's who you're seeing now with the drone footage. So appreciate both them. If you have not, please subscribe, like the channel, like the video, hit the bell for notifications. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye now.